Take a deep breath. How breathing may lead to better overall health, the science behind it, and tips to help you out. And soak in that sunrise this Sunday morning. It is chilly outside, 22 degrees, but it feels like 11. We'll be right back.
Modern life, it causes the average person to use only about a third of his or her natural lung capacity.
And you can trace almost every single ailment that we face today to improper breathing. Did not know that. Here today to show us how to breathe properly, Dr. Corinne Weaver, the author of Learning How to Breathe. I would just think this was something that just happens from the day you're born. So we do it wrong?
Not necessarily.
Not so much, huh?
When I was 10 years old, riding my brand new pink bicycle, all of a sudden a horsefly landed on my shoulder. I reach over to knock it off, and I go flying over the handlebars. I wake up in the hospital missing my front tooth, and I can't breathe. That day changed my life forever, and I dedicated my whole entire life to the study of breathing.
So you've been doing this since you were 10 years old.
Exactly.
Who helped you, and how did they start?
My uncle John would come in from the Amazon, and he would bring in these natural things.
Like every Uncle John.
Right.
Every Uncle John comes back from the Amazon.
Amazon jungle, and he would bring in these natural, like, eucalyptus, and and back then it had barks, and he didn't have like fancy roller bottles, but he would make teas, and I would take a kitchen towel and put it over my head, and I would breathe that in.
Oh, wow.
So later I found out that natural herbs can help us breathe, but I found out from the bike accident that really messed up my head and neck, and it messed up my back, and it messed up my breathing.
Because you are a chiropractor of the, what is it? The
upper cervical.
Which Jason and I thought was something else.
Right.
We thought it was a different part of your body, but it's right here, right?
Cervical means neck.
Okay.
And so I focus on the upper part. And so if you can get this if you can get your head on straight. Jason, do you have your head on straight?
Why are you looking straight at me? You've already told me that I didn't have a lot of oxygen going to my brain.
So we are going to practice on getting your head on straight.
Okay.
And how we do that is we got to make our rhomboid strong, which is in the middle of our back. And everybody's looking at their cell phones and the computer screens and got these bad postures. So this is, breathe in through your nose. And then breathe out through your nose.
Oh, I feel my rhomboid tightening.
I feel it.
Yeah, you feel it?
And when you do that, it makes your rhomboid strong.
Okay.
It opens up your diaphragm, and it helps you with breathing.
Oh, wow.
So I call this physical breathing because my Aunt Olivia Newton-John.
Hello.
Like, let's get physical, right? So
Did you know that? I heard that before.
We can
Is that
do
the first time you've heard that?
breathing.
Like the actual Olivia Newton-John?
Yeah. So we can do physical breathing and then help us open up our lungs and breathe better. Now, I have a wonderful tool called thermography, and it actually reads inflammation.
Oh, so I need it.
Yeah,
you probably have that, right?
Yeah. Inflammation into your, I could bring it here next time.
Since I can't go to the Amazon this week, are there some essential oils? Are there other things that you can put on you to help you breathe?
I mentioned the eucalyptus, but melaleuca and peppermint. So those three are my favorite, and I put them in these little roller bottles, and I put them behind my ears.
And
because everybody's using nasty chemicals these days.
Yeah, they are.
You know, all these artificial scents are like clogging up our pores so we can't breathe.
Oh my gosh,
so
I can already smell.
these open up our sinuses and help clean the air so we can breathe properly.
This is delightful, and so are you, and so is your aunt, Olivia Newton-John. So bring her with you next time you come, will you? And we'll do this. The book is
Learning How to
Breathe. The author is Corinne Weaver.
And
Thank you so much.
Just like I tell Dorothy, you know, Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, she has all the power inside her to get home. We have all the power inside us to heal any ailment with our breath.
I love it.
I love it. Here we go.
We'll be right back.
Woosah, woosah.